Hey, what's up soldiers? My name's GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Today I have something really crazy. As you can see from the title, today we're going to be asking AI zombies questions. So this is a website called Chat GPT. I signed up for it, and all you do is ask questions and talk like you're talking to a real person. But we're going to be asking zombies questions the whole time for the most part, and see what it says. This is gonna be pretty spicy. So we're gonna start off with just hello. It takes a second. So hello, how can I help you today? All right guys, so I have a list of zombie questions I'm gonna ask. If you guys have a question that I don't ask in this video, make sure to comment it down below and maybe we'll do a part 2. But I'm gonna ask the AI to explain the entire zombies storyline. The Call of Duty Zombies storyline is a series of zombies game modes in the Call of Duty franchise. The storyline is set in an alternate universe where a virus has turned most of the world's population into zombies. The player takes on the role of a survivor who must fight off waves of the undead while trying to uncover the mystery of the virus and find a way to stop it. The Zombies mode has appeared in various Call of Duty games, including World at War, Black Ops, and Modern Warfare. It's not in Modern Warfare. In Call of Duty World at War, the Zombies mode was introduced as a bonus game mode for the game. The mode takes place in a Nazi laboratory where the players fight off waves of zombies. In Call of Duty Black Ops, the Zombies mode was expanded upon with the introduction of new characters, weapons, and storyline. The mode takes place in a variety of different locations, including an abandoned Soviet cosmodrome and the Pentagon. In Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the Zombies mode returns with an all-new storyline set in a post-apocalyptic world. No, it doesn't. Unless that's something that's coming out. Maybe. The Zombies mode in Call of Duty games has become a fan favorite and has spawned numerous spin-off games, including Call of Duty Zombies and Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. Alright, so that didn't really explain much of the storyline, but I mean that's pretty good for the first question. All right guys, next question, the spicy one: is Black Ops 3 zombies better than Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War zombies? The only right answer is yes. Come on AI, don't fail me on this one. Oh, come on. This is such a like spokesperson answer. It's difficult to say whether Black Ops 3 Zombies is better than Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies, as both have their own unique features and gameplay elements. Ultimately, which game is better depends on an individual preference. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, on the other hand, has a campaign mode called Dark Ether, which takes place in the 1980s and follows a group of operatives who must investigate a mysterious signal that has the potential to turn the world's population into zombies. The game also has a multiplayer mode called Die Machine that allows players to team up and fight against zombies in a variety of different locations, including a World at War II era laboratory and a massive spaceship. I don't know about you guys, but there's not a massive spaceship in Cold War Zombies. Overall, both Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies and Call of Duty Cold War offer a fun and exciting zombie shooting experience, so which game is better ultimately comes down to a personal preference. In Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, the Shadows of Evil campaign follows the story of 4 characters. Jeffrey "Jeff" Stoner, a corrupt detective who is one of the 4 protagonists of the game. He is portrayed by Jeff Goldblum. All right, so that's wrong. Jessica "Jessie" Rose, a burlesque performer who is one of the 4 protagonists of the game. She portrayed by Heather Graham. Floyd Campbell, a former boxer who is one of the 4 protagonists of the game. He is portrayed by Ron Perlman. And last one is Nero Blackstone, an eccentric magician who is one of the 4 protagonists of the game. He is portrayed by Robert Picardo. Together, these 4 characters must survive waves of zombies and uncover the mystery of a strange artifact that has the power to raise the dead. They also confront the evil Shadow Man, who is the main antagonist of the game. All right, so I don't know how they got Jeffrey "Jeff" Stoner, but that's pretty funny. So it looks like they don't really know character names well. So let's ask another one on Mob of the Dead Zombies. In Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies, the Mob of the Dead map follows the story of 4 characters: James "Jimmy" Testicle, a member of the Irish mob and one of the 4 protagonists of the game. He is portrayed by Michael Madsen. All right, now we're gonna hit the hard-hitting questions. What is the best Call of Duty Zombies map? I swear to God, if this says Kino, oh, it's just gonna go with the same boring one. Oh my gosh. Ultimately, the best Call of Duty map is a matter of personal preference, and different players will have different opinions on which map is the best. Dang, man. I was hoping that it wouldn't just have the cookie cutter answer. That kind of sucks. Samantha Maxis is a character in the Call of Duty Zombies storyline. She is the daughter of Dr. Ludwig Maxis, who is the main antagonist of the Zombies mode in Call of Duty World at War and Call of Duty Black Ops. In Call of Duty World at War, Samantha is mentioned in the Shinonuma map, where she is revealed to be the daughter of Dr. Maxis and the wife of Dr. Edward Richtofen.
Damn!
That is definitely not right. In Call of Duty Black Ops, Samantha is a central character in the 5 map, where she revealed that she has been kidnapped by her father and being held prisoner in a secret facility. I don't think that's right either. Throughout the zombie storyline, Samantha is depicted as a young girl who is caught up in the events of the zombie outbreak and is seeking to escape from her father's clutches. She is eventually rescued by the player character and becomes a key figure in the ongoing battle against the undead. Wow, that is definitely not correct. Is Hank Dempsey Misty's father in Call of Duty Zombies? There's no direct connection between Hank Dempsey and Misty Barrett in the Call of Duty Zombies storyline. Okay, thank you. At least they got this one right. The Chaos storyline is a series of zombie game modes in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. The story takes place in a universe where a mysterious organization known as the Keepers is attempting to use a powerful artifact called the Chronorium to manipulate the timeline and bring about the end of the world. In the Chaos storyline, the player takes on the role of one of 4 characters: Scarlet Rhodes, Diego Nicali, Bruno, or Shaw. These characters are recruited by a mysterious figure named Gregory Weaver to join a group called the Winslow Accord, which is dedicated to stopping the Keepers and preventing the end of the world. The Chaos storyline is divided into 3 main game modes: 9, Voyage of Despair, and Blood of the Dead. Each of these game modes take place in a different location and follows a unique story. 9 is set in a gladiatorial arena in ancient Rome and follows the story of the 4 characters as they fight to survive against waves of undead gladiators. Voyage of Despair is set aboard the Titanic and follows the story of the 4 characters as they survive against waves of undead passengers and crew members. Blood of the Dead is a remastered version of Mob of the Dead from Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and follows the story of 4 characters who are stranded on Alcatraz Island and must fight to survive against waves of undead prisoners and guards. Throughout the Chaos storyline, the player will uncover various enemies and bosses, including zombies, keepers, and other undead creatures. Okay, so they do not know the zombie storyline either. Oh, Blood of the Dead is a Chaos map. Never in the same breath. It's not good enough to be a Chaos map. 3179 JGB215, also known as the Gersh device, is a powerful weapon that appears in the Shangri-La map in Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. The Apothicon Servant is a large humanoid creature with a glowing red eye and a body made of stone. It is summoned by the player character using the Apothicon Altar, which is a special object that can be found on the Gorod Crowley map. The Origins Easter egg is a special in-game event that can be triggered in the Origins map of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. It is a multi-step process that requires the player to complete a series of objectives and solve various puzzles in order to unlock the Easter egg. The first step in completing the Easter egg is to collect the 4 staffs that are scattered throughout the map. These staffs are used to activate the generators that are located around the map. Not true. Activate the generators. Once you have collected all 4 staffs, you'll need to use them to activate the generators around the map. To do this, you'll need to place each staff in a specific location on the map and then defend it from waves of zombies until it is fully charged. Solve the puzzle. Once all 4 generators have been activated, you will need to solve a puzzle to unlock the Easter egg. The puzzle involves manipulating the energy beams that are generated by the generators in order to create a specific pattern. Defeat the final boss. Once the puzzle has been solved, you'll need to defeat the final boss in order to complete the Easter egg. This will require you to use all of your weapons. All right, so unfortunately, I cannot explain how to do an Easter egg, which is kind of funny actually. So it looks like AI doesn't know how to do Easter eggs, doesn't know the characters on maps or their connection to other characters. And it seems like AI doesn't really know as much as we do about zombies, unfortunately. But if you guys have more questions you want me to ask, comment them down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.